adventures and smiles. It's a magical bond two pals can share. Soon the whole world will be made aware of you and the Death Lord Cthulhu, making the world a better place. Together you will have so much fun, sending all my stupid friends to oblivion. You and the Dark One Cthulhu. Bitches.
I just had to not finish the whole femboy thing that they were sending. Spirits, it's not time to be shy right now. It is time to be visible. It is time to exist.
I suppose.
Come on, you have people who are here just for you.
Oh, fuck a duck. I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go fuck a duck.
People finally using the fucking big mouth sound alerts. Let's go. Anyway,
Go.
hello.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Hello.
Hello, cryptids. Today we are playing Corpse Party Sweet Sachiko's Hysteric Birthday Bash, and I got the name right. I deserve a fucking award.
Well done. I am proud of you.
I did it. There is a content warning for this game, and it has just been posted to the chat. If one of my mods could pin that. There are sudden loud noises, gore, violence, death, mentions and references to sexual assault, phobia, diet talk, weight shaming, and there's unfortunately a lot of lolicon content, which we will censor out with a beautiful screen that was made by Spirit himself. I can't activate it on the screen.
No.
I'm sad.
Right.
I was going to show it to you, but I can't activate it here. It's fine.
It's fine.
And then there are some other things that occasionally come up, but Spirit knows more about that than I do. I just have what he wrote down for me to say. I just reading off my cue cards.
Yes.
Behaving.
There are other things, but I know vaguely when they happen. I have quotes written down. I can warn people in advance. They are not bad enough to be censored, but they're still bad.
Just the whole game.
The whole game.
Warning for the whole game.
Yep.
Anyway.
Game.
I can now show you the lovely little sensor screen, by the way. Oh, the game screen is higher in the sources than the sensor screen. That would be a problem.
That is a problem.
That should not be happening. Why is this happening? Give a Wednesday to There we go. There is the sensor screen. It is very lovely. Spirit made it himself.
E.
You enjoying your sound alerts over there, V? For those of you who are new to our channel, we've recently just made all of the sound alerts and our specific stickers, not the general stickers, but like the ones that are from our channel, free for subscribers, and they are only for subscribers because, you know, we're charging bits. We felt that. Why are you quitting the game?
I pressed X and it's like quit the game. Pressing X brings up quit the game.
Okay, try pressing O.
It's square. Oh, look at what's happening.
Not again.
Again.
Not again. Can I have the controller? I'm just gonna have to shut it off. This game says it works with a controller. It's a fucking lie. A lie.
This happened last week as well.
Why is nothing working?
That's because I was trying to be fancy and let Spirit have a controller. My fucking mistake.
How fucking dare. But thank you, perfect timing, B.
That sound there for I don't know how long, just waiting for people to use it, and it's finally getting used. I feel honored.
Honored.
But the controller's not connected anymore.
Is it because you opened it in big mode?
Maybe. No, I did not open it again. You saw me. I did not open it again.
And struggle and suffer and die.
I'm having to hear my own voice back. This is torture.
What a tragedy. You put them there.
I did put them there because I was like, oh, people like these. I'm going to put them there. And then I'm like, oh.
Oh. Yeah, that means you have to get your own voice.
Why? Why do I have to hear my own voice? What is this? I'm a streamer so other people hear my voice. I don't have to hear my own voice. Other people can hear it.
Weep and struggle and suffer and die.
Yeah, that's mood. But is this game just gonna do this every time we try and play it now?
I fucking hope not.
What do you mean connected? I turned it off!
Yep, Cryptic Suffer Stream.
Every stream is a Cryptic Suffer scream.
Scream.
Yeah. I said what I said. We're just gonna close Steam. Close Sachiko. Close all of it. Close Discord, just for good measure.
With all of it.
Okay, I have removed the controller. It has been removed. The controller is no more. Open stem. Yes, I want to open stem. Open game.
Open stem. Open game.
Yes.
Oh. Hey.
Okay, yeah, just no controllers can be even not even connected. They can't even be paired.
Don't even look at them.
They can't even be paired and turned off. If any controller input is in any way affiliated with the computer, is no bueno.
There's no bueno. Absolutely not.
The buenos are not. No,
No.
no buenos. There are no buenos.
Quiet violin in the background.
Ironic chef. I think they mean the iconic chef. I mean, he came up with non-salad left beef after all.
Mm-hmm. The iconic.
I've suddenly remembered one of the clips of this chapter that you showed me. What? You're gonna leave this chapter with trauma. I'm telling you right now. There is one scene that he showed me, and I had to block it from my memory. It was so unpleasant.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what scene I'm talking about?
I've finally caught up, yes. I showed you 2 clips, but I remember the one that's the traumatizing one.
It's fine. I'm just gonna sit and huff my candle fumes.
Sniff.
We're gonna eat.
After somehow making it through Sachiko's various nightmarish events, our heroes found themselves back in the auditorium like they'd never even left.
Are the others still off fighting their own battles somewhere?
We're lucky to have made it through hours in one piece.
If we're able to win Sachiko's favor, though, that could just be the chance that we need to escape the school.
Yes, V, uh-oh. Uh-oh,
Spaghetti-o.
indeed.
And Nagito, you don't get to come in. You are not allowed. She's out the door.
Yeah, maybe. Though somehow I doubt it'll be that easy. So what are we doing next, I wonder? Okay, nice work out there, everybody.
It's Sachiko, run! It's Sachiko, run!
It's Sachiko!
Run!
Run! Don't you nice work us after all the shit you've put us through?
Yoshiki, you don't watch what you say. Who knows what Sachiko will do if you make her mad?
Yeah, but, like, seriously. Hey, Sachiko.
Yoshiki, no. Stop. Cease. Desist. No.
No. Hey, Sachiko, how long are you planning on making us run your rat race?
What did I say? The fuck I say?
I was warned. Well, that's a dumb question. Until I'm satisfied, of course. Today's my birthday, so I plan to have all sorts of fun with you guys while I can.
Wait a moment. No!
No!
No! No!
But if you're gonna be a party pooper and hold out on me, you know what'll happen, right?
I'll make sure you get death goodies.
Oh, she's gone.
You boopeth too late. Look out.
Look at. Sorry, I was confused by the chat.
Oh, yeah. Because we accepted our first sponsor, we're gonna have these messages for like a week.
Okay, fair enough. Fine, you win. I'll play your stupid games. That's all you want, right?
And yes, you guys heard that right. Our sponsor.
Our sponsor. Woo, woo, woo.
By the way, if you guys feel like downloading it and actually giving it a try, please use our link. First of all, it helps us. But if you give it a try and you get to whatever adventure rank, I think it's 6, that you need to get to be able to like play online with other people and shit. We are doing streams with friends for Saturday and potentially Sunday. And, you know, I think you have up to 4 people, so we've got us 2 and 1 more, so I think that leaves 1 spot open. And so if you want that spot, you just gotta be the first one to ask for it.
Ooh.
Big brain.
This is gonna be good.
I just didn't realize those messages were gonna start today.
No.
I thought I was gonna have to toggle them to turn on, but evidently not.
Oh, but you know, I'm really hungry. I know, I have a great idea.
We're not gonna eat human flesh, Sachiko. Do not suggest it. We know where your brain's going. Fucking no.
A great idea. Where are you gonna find food in a place like this, though? Really now, Naomi, you're so thick-headed. That must be what makes you so boring.
See, I know you said thick, and the audience knows you said thick, but the joys of your accent sometimes, it sounded like you said dick-headed, and it's funny. He's... Actually, is it even the accent, or is it just that I expect that of you?
I think you just expect me to say dickhead. I think I raised a pretty valid point. Staff! Sachiko clapped her hands twice rapidly in a chop-chop fashion, and several blue spirit flames materialized around her.
Called milady.
I don't want to be bothered explaining things to everybody. You do it.
We will now prepare food items for Lady Sachiko in accordance with her specific requests.
Blink.
Blank, blank. Prepare food items, as in we're expected to cook.
Seems like it, but at least there's a little less danger than something like that, right? I'm not so sure. I mean, Sachiko could always say that we ourselves are the ingredients or something. Hey, don't even joke about that.
I already did.
And here we need to be prepared not just for the worst case scenario, but the worst case is worst case scenario. We can't afford anything less. That's true.
Fear not, friends. I see a lot of worried faces, and I can assure you, the food you'll be preparing is more or less ordinary cuisine.
More or less? What does that mean?
It means sometimes more and sometimes less. Fuck's sake, honestly, listen to me. Each of the food items you create will have a point value assigned to them, and the person with the highest score at the end will receive... I can hardly believe it, a present from Sachiko? You'll be allowed to have any one wish of your choosing granted.
Any wish?
Sachiko?
As in, any wish? Like getting out of here?
But of course, even the thing you are thinking of at this very moment. Oh, fuck. Is that ghostly figure B1?
Yeah,
Why is there A and then B1?
I don't know. You want me to pick up another voice?
Yeah.
Now then, we've chosen our participants for this challenge and we'll announce them forthwith.
I took the first ghostly figure voice. But before that,
We are...
the Maidens of the Great Beyond,
It's Junko.
who stand for despair.
And resignation. We are...
The
Heavenly
Heavenly
Maid
Sisters.
Sisters.
And Junko. I don't understand why it's B1, 2, and 3. Never mind.
Wrong franchise, Sachiko.
Sachiko and Junko would be friends.
They would be. As stated, we will now announce the participants for this challenge.
I'm sure there will be others among you who wish to participate, but if we let you all in, there'd be too much to eat, so please try to understand.
Sachiko is a spirit, so even can she even get hungry? I mean, she's dead, so hunger seems like it wouldn't be much of a concern for her anymore.
Wasn't there another chapter where there was a spirit that was constantly hungry for sweets?
Yes.
Seem to remember this being a thing.
Yes. But I'm sure as hell not about to ask. That could only end poorly.
Fucking guitar music picking up with the drum roll. Beautiful.
Our first contestant will be Yoshiki Kishinama. Me?
Next up, Yuuya Kizami.
Yeah, the game that threw Cannon out the window. Emi Arabi.
Oh, she mean fuck. Oh, I completely forget Emmy and those other girls exist. I'm like, wait, who voices them? Who are they? Where are they from? They are not main characters. They can get out. Goodbye. Miss Yui Shishido.
Me? And our final contestant will be Naomi Nakashima. See, this is why I wanted you to do the voices of the ghosts, because I am literally everyone else.
Oof. I'm 3 of the 4 ghosts. It's fine. Incidentally, contestant selection for this competition was entirely random and was not at all picked to bully SpiritBoxVT, who happens to be voicing literally everyone. That's right. This was definitely not done just to spite one guy who might eventually later play the game. Definitely not. Probably random.
Damn it, can you please stop slipping in those dubious asides? They're not helping. Still, this could be a good chance for me. I quite like cooking, and the only other person who seems like real competition here is Miss Yui, maybe? Okay, I can do this. Alright, time to show off the manly cooking techniques I learned while living alone all this time. Yoshiki seemed brimming with confidence and very much assured of his own skill.
What's he gonna do? Make ramen? Fucking instant ramen. He's just gonna be like, boom.
Boom. Perhaps I can prepare meat.
None salad left beef. None salad left beef. None salad left beef. None salad left beef.
On saying this, Kizami withdrew an enormous survival knife from his breast pocket.
I don't think they realize who they picked. I'm not known as Miss Flavorful throughout Yakuden High for nothing. Hee 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 hee.
As she laughed, Emmy adjusted the red frames on her extremely stylish glasses, which caused them to catch the light just right and glint dramatically.
Those are not red, those are pink.
Seriously? Why is everyone so damn confident? Okay, everybody, time to switch locations. Ha! Ah.
Nintendo Switch noise. That has to be just like a stock sound because it is the exact same noise.
It must be. What are we doing in a place like this? Have we actually been returned home?
No, I can't imagine Sachiko would actually do that. I didn't think I'd ever see a family restaurant again, though.
Ooh, hey, where's the drink bar?
Where is Yuka? Because I need to terrorize me.
Next up, we'll go over the rules of this competition. Each of you will be tasked with making 4 specific food dishes.
Your dishes will then be rated by our panel of judges, and whosoever has the highest score at the end of the round will be declared the winner. However, whosoever has the lowest score at the end of the round will incur a penalty. I almost said a death penalty.
Death penalty.
A death penalty. And that penalty will be of Sachiko's design. And probably a death penalty.
I can't wait.
I just want it to be death penalty, okay?
That doesn't bode well. We've taken the liberty of preparing the location, ingredients and tools needed for these challenges, so we're expecting great things. Any questions? Yes, I have just one. When you say panel of judges, I just want to be sure that you actually do mean multiple people and not just Sachiko. Is that right? Of course, if Sachiko were the only judge, the score for each dish would be unquestionably biased. In an effort to account for nutritional balance and other factors, we've humbly requested other judges to join her.
We hereby name the civilian judges we've selected for this most honorable and fair competition. First, there is Satoshi Mochira. You know, because he is the main protagonist, for some reason, despite the fact that on an attractiveness scale, he only rates like a 3 out of 10. That's right, he's boring. And ugly. But what, me? Boring? Me boring? What? Then there's Satsuki Mizuharu.
Righty-tighty, just leave it to me. Okay, now we're talking. With Satoshi and Satsuki as judges, I feel like I might actually have a shot here. Could be a good chance for me to show off some feminine appeal to Satoshi too. Because that's all I care about in this game. Is what Satoshi thinks of me.
That's all anyone cares about. And finally, we have personal attendance to Lady Sachiko, and we were tasked with selecting a judge of our own as well, so we humbly ask you to open your minds.
Huh?
And welcome our ringer, whom we've summoned as our very special guest. Enter, please.
Oh fuck, I have a very bad feeling about this. It's the boy!
The boy!
Pat pat. Pat, pat.
You saying you voiced everyone my ass. You made me think Yoshikazu wasn't gonna be in this chapter, and I was upset-y spaghetti, but now the boy is here, and I am happy. Let's go.
Let's go. Hmm?
And you will not take poison him away from me.
But they've picked him of all people.
I love him.
Love him.
Seems Master Yoshikazu is quite famished at present, so perhaps we should tarry no more and proceed with the competition.
I look forward to tasting your finished dishes. As soon as she said this, Sachiko immediately vanished. Oh well, guess we've just got to do it.
I'm through playing the random background NPC that Cryptic keeps forgetting about, or the dead body. I'll show you all what I'm made of.
Well, I'm not about to lose this either.
Now it's time to announce the food item you'll be making for this first challenge.
I sure hope it's nothing too difficult.
Your first food item will be... salad! The history of salad is quite long. They say even in ancient Greco-Roman era, people had a habit of eating fresh vegetables. There's even an anecdote which claims that Augustus Caesar, the founding emperor of ancient Rome, was cured of an incurable disease through vegetables. But, you know, it makes no sense because it's an incurable disease, but whatever, it's fine, it's an anecdote, it doesn't have to be true.
Left beef.
Yes, left beef! None salad! By the 14th century, a recipe very much like our modern salad already existed within the British royal palace. And it finally made its way to Japan during the Meiji and Taisho eras, with salad oil regularly sold in stores by Taisho's closing days. So in summary, salad. It's one of the most historic of nutritious foods, perfectly suited for Lady Sachiko's palate.
How does a ghost know so much about the history of salad?
I don't know, but I wish I didn't have to know so much about the history of salad.
Maybe he was a cook in life?
You have 30 minutes to complete this challenge. I wish you all the very best of luck, and ask that you only give your very best for Our Lady Sachiko. Should you have any requests for ingredients, anything at all, please do not hesitate to ask, and we will prepare it for you. Please direct any such inquiries to me. I am personally in charge of fulfilling such requests. And so... let the battle begin! Are you ready? A la cuisine!
I'm kind of lost. There are so many different types of salad. How am I supposed to know what kind Sachiko will like? Hey Satoshi, what kind of salad? I almost forgot. Until the completed courses are ready for presenting, the judges will be required to wait in a separate room.
What? But I was gonna help her cheat. Come on now, this way!
Okie dokie.
Keep Yoshikazu away from me, please. I regret to inform you that we can make no special exceptions for any individual. Please do accept our humblest of apologies, though. I wasn't asking for special favors or anything, I just...
Satoshi and the other judges were basically pushed out of the room forcefully by the spirit maids. Oh, he's gone. I really wanted to discuss my options with Satoshi. Who else can I talk about with this with, I wonder? Naomi turned to look at the faces of each of our competitors and turned. My name's Kizami, which means cut in Japanese. Come here, little meaties. Tell me. Cut me, please. Come meet, wherever you are.
Salad. The most important part of any salad are the freshness and the combination of ingredients, plus how they interact with the dressing's flavor.
Those two are in their own little worlds at this point. I don't get the sense either would be any help to me at all.
Yuya's not even in his own little world, he's in like his own little galaxy.
Yuya's in an entirely different dimension. He's just fucking miles away.
He's in the meat dimension. I want to go to the meat dimension. This isn't fair. Why can't I go to the meat dimension?
The meat dimension.
I want to go to the meat dimension. Spirit, tell me why. Teach me why.
Sounds like that would be mildly terrifying, not gonna lie. A dimension where it's all just meat sounds scary.
I just want to go to the meat dimension for lunch and then be able to leave afterwards. And then go back later. I just want like a key to the meat dimension.
Key to the meat dimension.
I mean, clearly Yuuya's not in the meat dimension all the time. He's clearly got a key.
That's true, that's true. Salad, huh? Can't say I've made many of those. So salad, I guess you just cut up some vegetables and put dressing on them and you're done, right? Sorry, I lost my earbud.
It's okay.
Of course, I can consult with Kishinuma and Miss Yui. Hey, so Kishinuma, Miss Yui, what kinds of salads are you two making?
Why would they want to help you? They probably don't want the secret death penalty that Sachiko's got cooking.
What kind of meat you would like to know?
The meat dimension has all kinds of meat. You have to stay away from like this one spot. It's kind of like where central downtown would be located. There's a bunch of human meat. You gotta stay away from there, but otherwise you're fine. There are even meats from alien species we've not discovered yet there.
Dex was the correct answer.
No, it was not the correct answer. You know what the correct answer was? Beef! Beef! Beef!
I see.
Just to sit there and gently roast the meat. And lather it with the seasonings and have the little butter brush and pat, pat. And then I want to cut it into little bitty pieces and shove it right down my gob.
New sound alert. Beef! Well, I don't know. I'm just kind of chopping up a bunch of vegetables at random and tossing them in all together. That should be fine, right?
Meat!
Meat! I guess that is the nature of salad, but even so, I feel like you might want to put a little more effort into it. Beef! Since the main judge is going to be Sachiko, I'm figuring I should try to mix in things that Sachiko specifically likes. Yes.
My voice is always breaking. When does my voice work?
But that's the question, what does she like? Mixing in the sorts of ingredients that children generally tend to like is probably a safe bet, right? Tuna, boiled eggs, things like that.
What?
Break spirit's spine, I see.
What children like? Wait. I need you to mouse here.
Okay, okay. Ugh.
You have to struggle to break the spine. Come on.
Oh. Okay.
We went to the chiropractor today, so a lot of his crackages have been
It's been
cracked.
done. Yeah. Hopefully, the microphone picked up on that. Right. He's from the Showa era though, so maybe it would be better to concentrate more on distinctly Japanese ingredients. It's a salad either way, as long as the main ingredients are vegetables, so I can go with something kids might like or something Japanese. What kind of salad should I make? Okay, so we're going with tofu salad, potato salad, or natto.
That's on hold.
I would like to pick. No, non-salad left beef! Hello, Mr. Y.
Non-salad left beef is not an option. It pisses me off. It makes me angry. If I want beef, 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 beef.
Beef! Beef!
You come into my stream that is also your stream and you mock me.
Well, I have the mouse, so I say we'll just go with the tofu salad.
The train disagrees with you.
The train disagrees. Non-salad left beef!
And the fact that that's not an option is fucking awful.
It is, yeah. Japanese dressing and heavy on the tofu. Okay, I think this will work.
Izumi and Arabe were the first to get started on their salads, but now Nakashima is making her move as well. It's about time. There's a time limit for this challenge, so the others are going to need to step up their game as well, and soon.
Guess I'm doing this. I can start by chopping the vegetables, yeah.
And I know that I am late, but hello, Mr. Y. Sorry, there was the noise outside distracting and many lines.
Many
My
lines.
brain was like,
And time.
your 30 minutes are up, so put down your cooking utensils and let's move on to the tasting phase.
Oh, I did it. And in the time allotted too. Now it's just a question of whether or not Sachiko likes it.
Alright, so just because you're slightly late, I want to fill you in real quick, Mr. Y. We in this house, in this Cryptic Spirits house, Yuuya's dishes are always our favorite.
Mhm.
I'm just saying. Beef. Beef.
Beef.
Beef.
At the judging table sat Sachiko and Yoshikazu, the three spirits, and then Satsuki and Satoshi.
Ooh, interesting, eh?
Satoshi looked strangely exhausted.
Sitting and waiting in the same room as Sachiko and Yoshikazu is like a form of torture. What the heck was all about you? First up, Chef Kizumi, please present your salad to the judges.
Huh. It's sliced meat. Kizami plonked his salad down on the table with a dull, unceremonious thud. Silence. It was so quiet in the restaurant you could hear a pin drop. There's nothing even remotely salad-like about that.
There's nothing even remotely salad-like about you. Shut up, leave him alone.
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef! Actually, as a holiday gift, we were given non-salad left beef, and it was very nice.
It was, yes. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Mwah.
Chef Kizumi, are you aware that your dish is not salad, but instead meat? I'm afraid this is grounds for disqualification.
That was a pretty interesting choice, Kizami. I like it. Just this once, I'm gonna say your dish is okay. It qualifies.
If that is the judgment of Lady Sachiko.
I do have to ask, though, what kind of meat is this? It doesn't seem to be pork or beef or anything like that.
Seems me.
There's no need for concern, Satsuki. It's a highly nutritious and nourishing meat.
I told you human meat was part of the meat dimension.
That's plenty of cause for concern, Kizami. More
Non-salad
than
left
enough. Non-salad left beef!
beef! Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
What kind of sauce is this on the meat exactly? It's red, kind of clumpy.
Don't sweat the details, Mochida. As long as it tastes good, that's all that matters, isn't
I
it?
don't really want to eat it, Yuuya. I'm scared of it.
Eat it.
I think Fine just moved.
Eat it.
That was a ridiculously obvious dodge.
So happy! It looks like Yoshikazu's enjoying it. The tasting continued, and each judge in turn was given a chance to state their opinion.
So rapturous, I know.
Rapturous, yes.
You can.
He's so precious that he's taken away V's ability to type.
I don't feel like that's hard.
No.
This is indeed delectable. Quite delectable indeed. Chef Kazumi, you are quite skilled in the kitchen, I would say. Despite the grotesque appearance, the meat is quite delicate and juicy and flavorful.
Look at the Japanese beef off. Rise up, V!
See, I prefer my beef Korean style with the fire in the middle of the table and the... That's me imitating when Spirit accidentally makes the fire go really, really high.
Ascending!
Ascend!
Ah! Sorry, did you read this line? I was too busy giggling at
Yes.
non-salad left beef.
Yeah, I added an extra and when I read it as well, and then I sat there blinking at myself about it.
Mm. Yeah, it has a really exciting taste.
I still want to know what kind of meat it is.
That
though.
that is the face of a man who's just served you human flesh.
I mean, I'll try most things once. This is for legal purposes a joke.
With Mochida, you haven't had a bite. Are you perhaps scared of it?
I mean, that's what the shit in my pants says. Next line, please.
Satoshi finally resigned himself to his fate, taking a forkful of the dubious meat and quietly, hesitantly lifting it to his mouth.
Yuuya as Hannibal Lecter when...
When? There's already people drawing him as fucking, what's his name, Patrick Bateman.
Yeah.
So like, why not Hannibal Lecter as well?
Well, I'm looking at you. When?
I don't know.
Will you check your schedule?
Okay.
You are not checking your schedule. Now that he's got his art channel, I'm like, I've got 37 things for you to draw. You know, just in between your commissions and stuff. And he's sitting there like...
Stress.
That's fine, one of them is me naked.
Line.
Why, I was sitting in uncomfortable silence. Even after eating it, I can't tell what it is.
It was a really odd flavor.
You have an odd flavor, shut up!
Bees and teals.
Me too, I've got them streaming down my cheeks. Alright, judges, it's time to score this.
The judges, having clearly practiced this off camera, each raised the score sign to indicate their decision.
You know, can we just talk about the fact that proportions are completely inconsistent throughout the entirety of the game? Because it looks like she's got two small turkeys shoved underneath her dress right now.
Yeah.
And that's not even the shape that boobs are meant to be. That's like she's got two fucking watermelons. Like, the ridiculously long ones that still have the black seeds in them.
You skipped your own line.
Oh, sorry. and it's what my tits looked like before the reduction.
It's mine.
No, yours are more spherical than that.
Okay.
Hers are just weird.
Yes, Mr. White, we love random. We love random on this channel.
Yes. Lady Sachiko
Heavies.
gives it a 7. Master Yoshikazu gives it a 10. We Spirits also give it a 10. Mochida gives it a 5. And Mizuhara gives it a 5. The total is 37. It's a rather high score to start with.
But of course.
That's considered a high score.
The inside of my mouth is all sticky right now.
Next challenger, Chef Naomi Nakashima, if you please.
Right. It'll be okay. I mean, mine's an actual salad. My salad is tofu based with Japanese dressing.
Your salad's lame. It's not beef.
It's not beef. Boo!
Boo! It's not non-salad left beef. It's all salad, non-beef. Fucking disqualified. Oh, thank fuck. I tried to eat something normal.
It looks really good. Hey, keep your mouth closed when you're eating. Cheeks stuffed with tofu salad, the judges begin to give their rankings.
This is quite something. The delicacy of the tofu manages to not be overpowered. It's definitely a well-balanced salad. Nice work, Naomi. Nice to be able to eat something without worrying about what it's going to do to me.
You just don't like non-salad left beef. You are not fit to be a judge.
Yeah, you're not fit to be a judge. He's disqualified. Give him the death penalty.
Satoshi seems to genuinely like it. I'm so glad.
Alright, judges, it's time to score this dish.
Don't.
See, it's clear that fucking Satoshi just has bad taste.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody else, aside from Yoshikazu, disagrees with him. And I'm pretty sure Yoshikazu would eat literally anything.
Yes, yes.
He would, I'm just saying. Lady Sachiko gives it a 6. Master Yoshikazu, a 10. We Spirits give it a 7. Mochida gives it a 10. And Mizuharu an 8. The total is 41 points.
I'm glad you've been spending time with our friend, Mr. Roy. The dressing and the tofu were really good.
It's so hard when people move.
Yeah.
I had like one somewhere where everybody I knew moved across the country all at once. So I completely get it. Like when people move, oof.
Oof.
The important thing is having fun with them while they're here, and then trying to stay in touch when they move, because I'm really bad at that. I can make friends with people who live halfway across the world and have no problem, but if I make friends with somebody local and they move, that's it. Probably never going to talk again. Spirit, are you okay? Don't look okay.
I'm silly. It's a bit silly.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I was just breaking my
I
spine
can't
again.
believe you're breaking your spine for free, you whore.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, I was just shimmying off the pants. I was warm!
You were
It
warm.
has nothing to do with the fact I'm sitting right next to fire. I'm just warm. Another high score, and with it, Chef Nakashima is now the one to beat. Even though her food was shit.
I'm really glad I went Japanese style.
Next challenger, Chef Kishinuma, if you please.
Yoshiki looked over his shoulder without turning around, exuding confidence from every pore.
Dude, that's kind of gross. What's coming out of the skin?
What is that? Right, I've actually prepared 2 dishes.
2 dishes in such a short time. I look forward to sampling them.
Well, here they are. Bam!
I can't believe you didn't smack the table.
Because he gestured, he didn't slam.
I know, but
Bam!
thank you.
He gestured towards his 2 dishes with his right hand as if presenting them to a studio audience in a game show.
I just want to imagine he had the plates in his hand like this, and he's going and smacking them down on the table. The plates have like hairline cracks all down the bottoms of them now.
Mm-hmm. Frozen broccoli and melted cheese for one, and a medley of frozen cooked vegetables for the other.
So you came to this competition with 2 dishes that can be prepared entirely with a freezer and a microwave then. Great. Well, I mean, I don't want to say this is very you, but man, Yoshiki, this is very you. Still, you use frozen vegetables for both salads? Why?
Because that's just the way I do things. I call it the manly method.
That's not the manly method, man. The manly method is sucking dick, you know that.
Why is he so proud of himself for making something so lacking? Cheek stuffed with food prepared via the manly method, the judges began to give their rankings.
Boom. It may be a bit simplistic, but admittedly it does have a pleasing flavor to it.
Never underestimate frozen food! Seriously, why are you so proud of this?
Alright, judges, it's time to score these dishes. I expected Satoshi's score to be lower. I was expecting like a 1 from him.
Yeah.
I think he only gave it higher than a 5 because they're really good friends.
They are historical best friends.
Mhm. Lady Sachiko gives it a 5, Master Yoshikazu a 10, We Spirits give it a 7, Mochida gives it a 6, and Mizuhara a 7. The total is 35 points. I hate the fact that he goes like this,
Yeah,
and then comes back to her.
it's irritating. Okay, so not bad then. Seriously? Why? How? How did that get such a high score?
Next challenger, Chef Shishido, if you please.
Oh, yes.
Hurry up, let's go.
I
Put your food
wonder
down.
what Miss Yui
Slide.
prepared. Since she's an adult, I'd expect her to have some cooking skill. Naomi, you're very judgmental. Here you go. Bon appetit. Miss Yui energetically introduces her dish to the judges in a glass cup. Fun.
Miss Yui, what the fuck is this?
It's not a salad, it's a drink. That's right, it's a salad drink. Oh, come on, you just blended some vegetables together in the juicer, didn't you? You're not one to talk, Kishinuma, since all you did was stick your food in a microwave and push a few
Hey,
buttons.
hey. Oh no. You do not diss the microwave. You bitch.
Not the microwave.
The microwave is how I make half of the meals that I prepare. The kettle is the other half.
How fucking dare you, Naomi? Non-salad left beef. Non-salad left beef. Yeah, but at least mine is an actual salad.
How was it a salad? How is broccoli with cheese a salad?
I would eat it and call it a salad.
I would eat it and call it a salad too, you know, just to lie to my nutritionist, but it's not a salad. It's as much a salad. You know what? It's just like American schools will put out pizza and call it a vegetable because it's got tomato sauce on it. Legally, if it has enough tomato sauce on it, it's considered a vegetable.
That's funny.
So they will serve a vegetarian meal that is a pepperoni pizza. And technically, it counts as a vegetarian meal, even though it has pepperoni on it, because the pizza is a vegetable.
Pizza's a vegetable.
Like, I had some friends in high school who were vegetarians and vegans,
Mm-hmm.
and then we get pissed off, so like, oh yeah, vegetarian day! When it was first started being called that. And they went there and they're like, we have cheese sticks or pepperoni pizza. These are not vegan, vegetarian type meals. These are normal meals. What is this? And the school's like, well, the cheese sticks come with a tomato dipping sauce, and the pizza has tomato sauce on it, which makes them vegetables. Therefore, this is a vegan meal.
Wow. Yes, rude.
Miss Yui, could it be that you can't actually cook?
Uh,
I mean, she does have a cat,
no.
who probably can't cook.
No.
I've noticed people who are cat people, we just can't cook. I can cook, but I have the trauma, so like I don't cook. But, you know, most people. Spaghetti.
I don't know why you have spaghetti on your shirt.
One singular spaghetti noodle. That's a hard uncooked.
One singular spaghetti.
It was a hard uncooked noodle about this big. Where the fuck did that come from?
But the salad drink is something special. It's chock full of nutrients. I only used farm fresh vegetables, which were blended using a slow speed pressure juicer with an actual millstone doing the blending.
Yeah, I really liked cooking. I grew up in a house where literally everything I did was horribly criticized, so actually I enjoy cooking. But I've got a lot of the traumas which make cooking very stressful for me. So I will only cook if it's for somebody else, and that's the only time I can even kind of enjoy it, so I can really get that. Sometimes I go out and I make the nice meal for Spirit, and I'm like, ta-da!
Oh.
And then that's me waited for 2 weeks.
It contains all the dietary fibre and vitamins you need for a healthy living, but without breaking the bank on any of them. Not bad for a non-cook, right?
But it's not a salad.
She sounds like a late night infomercial.
Alright, let us proceed to the tasting then. Sorry, I was caught on infomercial. Is that how it's actually spelled? Because it looks wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know, it's just, the word looks like it shouldn't be a word.
And I can cook, it just depends on the day whether I like it or not.
He cooks fucking amazing. Great chef. Mwah. 10 out of 10 would eat any meal he makes right off of his bare naked chest.
Oh, I feel special. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm bad at cooking.
He is amazing. You can give him you can give him something and say, hey, I want you to make this sometime like today or tomorrow. And he will go and look at multiple recipes, and he'll sit there and cross-reference everything, and he'll either find the best of the recipes he's looked at, or he'll kind of Frankenstein one together by looking at all these recipes, even if it's something he's never heard of or doesn't know how to make. And he will go and he will make it. And you know, as with the first time you make something, usually there are a couple little pointers or whatever the first time. You're like, but by the second time it's perfected. It literally could not be improved if you brought Chef fucking Gordon Ramsay in to fix it.
Thank you.
Like, we just made, I say just made, we made it like 2 weeks ago. We made the soup that Chili's has, the potato soup, but, you know, with all fresh ingredients and a shark cheddar instead of the mild stuff they use. And it was like a gourmet version of the potato soup they have. And it was... The only reason that any of it went bad in the fridge was because the little bowl that it was in got shoved to the back and got covered with the kale, and we forgot it was there.
Oops.
Oopsies.
It's slightly less swearing.
Fair enough. Let's keep the tasting then. Ooh.
Hey, blockhead, don't dribble! With juice still stuck in their throats, the judges began to give their rankings. Ugh, it's so lumpy and gross. It's not good at all.
There is vegetable juice. It may have the highest nutritional value of any entry yet, however.
Remember, slow speed pressure juicer with millstone, and it's full of all the dietary fibre and vitamins you need for a healthy lifestyle.
I think we've all heard that, all that we need on that end.
Okay.
Alright, judges, it's time to score this, this. Spirits with a fucking 10. Lady Sachiko gives it a 1, Master Yoshikazu a 0, We Spirits give it a 10, Mochida gives it a 5, and Mizuhara a 1. The total is 17 points.
What? The giant man gave it 0 points?
He says, a drink like this doesn't fill me up. Bring me something that'll fill me up. Anyway, it's time for the final challenger. Shafurabe, if you please. At long last, my time has come. Behold, my supreme salad, representing the crystallization of my culinary abilities. But there's only dressing on the table. Never fear, the salad is on its way.
Oh.
Are you flirting with Yoshikazu?
Everyone loves Yoshikazu. Dex! Yes, V.
Let's all ride Yoshikazu, we'll take turns.
Yeah, take turns.
Who wants to join in on this? Anybody? Anybody? Huh? Huh?
Come on.
Don't be a prude.
Steve's joining us. He wants to give him cuddles.
The cuddles are after.
Why not both?
You ride them, you bait them, you cuddle them. Boom.
Boom. Emmy then excused herself back to the kitchen for a moment, and when she returned, she was pushing a food cart which was rattling to and fro with a rather conspicuous noise. Atop this wagon sat numerous lumps of differing sizes, each covered in cloth. What in the world? Yeah, I second that. That seems awfully big for a salad.
Once again, I entreat you, behold.
Dramatically, she removed the cloth, and you won't believe what lay underneath.
It's flower pots. And up there, growing within them are berry tomatoes. That's correct. For a salad, it's important to get the most flavor possible out of the vegetables themselves. They're always best when they're freshly picked. Of course, they have been thoroughly cleansed, so feel free to pick and eat at your leisure. What is this? When I look very, very closely, is every one of the cherry tomatoes? What's the face of Lady Sachiko's antique doll carved into it? That would ruin the tomato.
It would.
I figured if I just gave you vegetables, I wouldn't reflect well on my skills, so I decided to get a little playful with the presentation. The best vegetables are those that convince even the littlest kids that they're fun to eat after all.
Oh, they're so cute. I really like them.
Impressive. Shall we sample these tomatoes then?
Hey, blockhead, don't eat the flower pots.
Nom 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 nom!
Nom nom.
Alright, judges, it's time to score this dish. Let's get a fucking 0 for me. What?
How? How?
Lady Sachiko gives it a 9. Master Yoshikazu a 10. He must have really liked the flower pot.
He must have really liked the flower pot.
KrypticSpirits give it a 10. Mochida a 9. And Mizuhara a 10. The total is 48 points. To take something as simple as a salad and turn it salad by leveraging the ingredient itself, and then to add carvings for children on top of that. It takes a degree of creativity and originality that truly goes above and beyond. Thank you very much.
But yeah, I never expected you to be our biggest threat.
Me neither, because I forgot she existed.
Yeah, I guess you're not just an NPC after all. Emmy adjusted her glasses again, catching the light just right to make them twinkle dramatically. And so ends the first round with Chef Emmy Arabi as the undisputed winner.
On the other side of the coin. On the other side of the coin, however, the chef with the lowest score was Miss Yui, obviously.
Me, right? Miss Yui. Which means it's my favourite time. Penalty time!
I will do this as much as I want.
Well, what kind of punishment game did you have in mind? For you, how about we make you into a vegetable? It's not every day a person can feel what a vegetable feels after
Oh
all.
god.
I think it'll be a good experience. Huh? What? What do you...
No. No. No.
I'm so cold. And it's so dark.
I'm so glad I don't have to read this one.
Where am I? Weirdly though, I feel kind of comfortable here. I want to stay like this forever. Miss Yui felt completely at peace, but then in the next moment she had the sensation of being ripped from her paradise by unseen hands. What's happening? Stop! A tranquil landscape stretched before her, and she was aware of being loaded into a car that was now in motion. She was being taken somewhere.
I know you weren't referring to me, V. I love you, but it's okay.
Where are you taking me? What happened to me exactly? Boobs. I remember losing Sachiko's cooking challenge. She looks dead behind the eyes.
She does.
How can I be there if I'm here? And I can't talk. I lost my voice? I guess I can just make vegetable juice, right? I mean, salad is essentially just food comprised entirely of vegetables, so it should still count.
You know what's funny? If she would have just put her vegetables on a plate
Uh-huh.
and just served it like that, she probably would have beat Shiki.
Yep. Miss Yui could suddenly sense herself being run under cold water. So cold. Mixing in a carrot or two shouldn't matter. Even if Sachiko hates carrots, she'll never know. Oh, wait, am I a carrot? Wash, wash, then turn off the water. Ah, my head is spinning. No, after this, The familiar sound of the juicer rang out, but now sounded louder and more all-encompassing. Bye, little carrot. Enjoy your new life as a part of a delicious salad drink. Oh!
But what do Corpse Party and Danganronpa's deleted scenes have in common?
Okay, let's move on to the next challenge now.
Certainly, but before that, let's take a good look at the current chef standings. Our top scorer is Chef Arabe with 48 points, followed by...
Hold up, never mind all that. Where's Miss Yui?
She seems rather exhausted from her ordeal, so she's been shown to another room to rest.
Vegetables. I'm a carrot. Round and round, mushy mushy. Huh?
She's losing her goddamn mind.
As you can see, she's in quite a state. Miss Yui? What in the world happened to her? I don't know, but it's pretty clear Sachiko's penalties are serious business. Yeah, we've got to be really careful not to turn into a low-scoring food. Not turn in low-scoring food.
No, you'll turn into low-scoring food just like she did. Next on the high score list after Chef Arabe is...
Oh, just forget that and move on to the next round. I'm really hungry.
My apologies, we will skip the rest of the formalities and proceed directly into round 2.
You predicted it, V. They're really just making this all up as they go along, aren't they?
I turn the floor over to the lovely maid sisters for the announcement of our next theme.
You are magic. Wait, us? Let's all get our culinary senses heated up for the next challenge.
Yes, the next challenge. This time you'll all be making soup.
Good soup.
The history of soup is probably also very old and interesting. It originated from both the West and the East, but in different forms.
No, I kind of think the soups of the East and West share the same origin.
Shut the fuck up! I'm illustrating a story. Either way, it was discovered by accident. Somebody had a full pile of water and dropped something in it. The rest is history.
None of that is in any way believable. The spirit who described the history of salad seemed a lot more knowledgeable and persuasive.
Anyway, you will be making soup, and you've got an hour to do it. Once again, we'll simply procure whatever ingredients you may need. Simply ask and you shall receive. And if you should have any issues and wish to discuss, please do not hesitate to consult with me. Yes.
Let's begin then, shall we? Let the battle begin!
Are you ready?
I love the music that kicks up every time yuuya's on the screen.
Yeah.
This time the players moved right away, now aware of the heightened stakes. At least Kizami and Urabi did. Soup, huh? Well, the first thing I'll need is meat. Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef! Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad!
Left beef! That's it, that was his entire rant.
It's all about throat feel and richness, and most importantly of all.
Non-soup left beef.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but
Yeah. Left beef. Left beef is the important part. Yeah, that's what I thought. Those two are in their own little worlds again already. I just like to imagine that with our portrayal of him, Yuuya is just in the corner going, non-salad left beef, non-salad left beef, non-salad left beef.
and he's just sitting there stroking the meat with his hand.
Left beef. Left beef. Yes, throat feel, she says. Damn it, why did it have to be soup? Give me something with a little more bang to it already.
All the most important things in life are just about throat feel, you feel me?
Dicks!
But you don't feel me in your throat, you haven't paid me, so...
Okay.
No, my throat done for you.
Shinama, what do you plan on making this time? I have no fucking clue. What about you? I haven't decided either, but I do feel like I have a better grasp on what they're looking for.
Well, look at me.
You do? Yeah, during the salad competition, the highest scores were awarded for the most well-presented dishes. They were. I mean, that's the impression I got anyway. It just seemed to me that the dishes prepared with a certain passion and zeal got awarded higher scores than those which were more haphazardly put together. Well, I guess that is something to consider. But hey, my salads were not haphazard, damn it. Don't worry, I know. Those were just Kishinuma style. Damn straight. Manly cooking is quick and hearty, just as it ought to be. That is very you, Kishinuma.
Go back to trolling your fucking alpha male fucking subreddits. Stop it.
Stop it, Yoshiki.
No cooking for you, just go back to your
Stop.
fucking alpha male shit.
Thanks, I think.
It wasn't a compliment!
But like, this is soup we're talking about. And you can't go all detailed and ornate with soup like Urabi did with her salads, so how do we stand out? I'm trying to figure that out myself. For something like this, it might be better to go with something familiar and comforting than to try making something off the wall or original.
You two might want to begin preparing your dishes. Your time is already half up.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Meat shouldn't just be served rare. There's a world of possibilities on the grill.
Maybe he's the guy who prepares my steak every time I go out to the steakhouse because I'm like, I'll take my steak medium, please. And they're like, oh, you mean very rare? And I'm like, okay.
Okay. I suppose so.
Today there was like no brown on my meat. It was all red.
It was very rare.
It was the rarest you could probably safely make it. Ooh, you never know from its grotesque appearance just how full-bodied the flavor it is. One spoonful of this soup and I'm certain everyone who tries it will be its prisoner. I want some. Give me some.
They seem to be making some pretty extraordinary soups over there. Come on, Nakashima, if we don't make something soon, we won't be done in time. Right. But what kind of soup should I prepare? Okay, are we making miso soup, like Mama used to make?
Yes.
Corn potage or sweet red bean?
Miso.
Miso. There's no soup more familiar to the Japanese than miso soup. V also agrees miso. And I've gotten pretty good at making it, so I'm confident I can do a good job.
It was the like Mama used to make that sold me.
Yes. The question is just whether or not it really counts as soup. Though in other countries people certainly seem to think of it as one. Even if it's more like a side dish here, so I can probably justify it. Alright, let's take the recipe my mom taught me and put it to good use.
By the way, for Stream Elements over there in the chat, for people who weren't here earlier, we've gotten our first sponsorship. I know people who like to support the channel, but maybe don't always have the funds and stuff. If you've got any friends that you want to get into Genshin, or if you haven't yet gotten into Genshin and you want to play and get up to Adventure Rank 6, it will help us get more funds that we use to buy more game for stream.
Yes.
So, feel free to follow that link. Easy thing. Your time has elapsed. 1 hour has passed. Chefs, please present your finished entrees.
危ないギリギリセーフ
Oh, that was down to the wire.
間に合ったみたいだな。
Genshin Impact is a game. It's an MMORPG?
I think
I
so, yeah.
think that's technically the category.
Yeah, I think it's technically an MMORPG.
But you can also play it solo, which is whenever I play it. I don't play it super often because I like to play things on my Switch. But when I do play it, I tend to play it solo. So you can play it solo, you can play it with friends. It's just kind of a... You know what, the best way to think of it is if you've played any of the Legend of Zelda games, it's very similar to those. It's actually designed based off of the way Breath of the Wild was designed. So it has a lot in common with Breath of the Wild as far as the appearance and the way that it handles.
Yes.
But yeah, you can play it for that, or you can play it for the really effective random people you get with group to your teams. Another franchise that it reminds me of is I'm a really big fan of a series called The Tales of. It's, I believe, Bandai Namco series, and it and Genshin are basically the same thing. It's just, The Tales of it solo.
Yeah.
But it is fun, and it is free, as long as you don't get roped into having to buy all your waifus.
All the waifus.
If you're like me and you don't really care who you're playing as, you're just there to have some fun, it's free.
Yeah. Looks like we both made it.
なんとかね
Yeah, somehow.
What if Yoshiki could just drop a carrot in some water and call it a day? I'm imagining that, like the powdered chicken noodle soup stuff that you get, like the, from people are sick, the little mungo soups.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that that's what you mean.
Yeah. Naomi and Yoshiki both had a chance to step back and take a brief respite as Satoshi and the other judges were led out to their seats. Satoshi looks absolutely exhausted. I hope he's okay.
Waiting in there with them is just too much. Can't take it. Yoshikazu is just too bad, okay?
I can't control myself, man.
I'm seriously at my limit here, my gay limit.
The judges had finally reached their seats, shell-shocked Satoshi included. The taste testing was now to commence.
おや吉和様はすっかり待ちくたびれたご様子ですね。
Master Yoshikazu seems to have grown rather weary of waiting.
サチコもお腹ペコペコ
I'm also super hungry, so bring me the soups!
かしこまりました
So,
As you wish, we'll start with our top batter.
先陣を切っていただくのは
as before, our vanguard to lead the charge shall be Chef Yuuya Kizami!
Come, judges, and taste of the smooth, flavorful soup I prepared for you.
Do you think it's a coincidence that his name sounds like Kiss Me?
Kizami plunked his soup down on the table with a dull, unceremonious thud. I call it meat soup. As before, it was so quiet in the restaurant you could hear a pin drop. Meat again? I mean, I guess I did see him making it earlier, so I shouldn't be surprised, but still.
これは
Whoop!
前回と全く同じ料理に見えるのですが。
Aha! Let's go!
Hope you enjoy it, son.
This appears to be exactly the same dish you presented to us last time. Yes, I cannot discern a single point of difference.
What are you saying? Compared to my sliced meat from before, this one is swimming in considerably more juices.
I really don't see any differences whatsoever. It doesn't even look like meat juice, it just looks like bodily fluids. Did you piss in this?
Be they bodily fluids, blood, or anything else, that which secretes from meat is juice all the
Did
same.
you piss in this, yuuya?
Have a taste, find out. It's an absolutely terrible thing to say. Did I ask for your opinion, Naomi? No. Then silence, or you will become my next meal.
What was her comment to that, or was it to the did you piss in this?
What kind of meat is it exactly? Meat is meat. I have no answers beyond that.
He seems like the kind of guy who would just sit there and eat an entire pound of bologna while staring at the wall.
He would. Why is he being so secretive about the type of meat he used?
Because it's people. Despite the alleged presence of additional juices, this looks, to my eyes, as a duplicate of your previous entry. Lady Sachiko, does this not disqualify him?
I don't like the idea of our top batter getting disqualified though. It's kinda boring.
Then shall we not judge this as a disqualification, but we'll proceed with the tasting as planned. I can't English today, Sachiko. I'm sorry. I have to eat this again.
Oh, an apple tea, everybody. I hate to wish this upon Kizami, but please get a low score.
That's the only way to whack the meat down.
Whack.
Whack.
Cheeks swollen with soup, the judges began to give their rankings.
This really does taste the exact same as before. Yes, indeed, it does.
Yes, thank you, V, for putting it in the coach channel.
Glad I didn't even have to ask.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. What? Preposterous. That you could all fail to appreciate the glory of this meat is beyond my comprehension.
They don't appreciate your cooking, kill them all.
Kill them all. Except him. He enjoys it, clearly. Look at that face. That is the face of a happy man.
It seems Master Yoshikazu was enjoying it at least. Alright, judges, have you come to a decision? Now it is time to score this dish. Lady Sachiko gives it a 3, Master Yoshikazu a 10, SpiritBoxVT a 2, Mochida gives it a 2, and Mizuhara a 1. The total is a meager 18 points, quite harsh indeed.
What? How could you? To be unable to discern the subtle differences between my two courses in defiance of the meat's absurd quality. Your tongues must be defective. But they really didn't taste exactly the same, and I'm kinda tired of it now.
In any case, when one gets to be as old as I am, one tends to monitor his cholesterol intake. But you're dead. Oh, my stomach.
I do not want to eat that ever again! You vermin.
Hey, we like it. We like it. That's all
We
that
like
matters,
it.
Julia.
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
With a score like that, it looks like Kizami's going to be the one in the penalty box this time round. Yeah, I sure hope so anyway. It'll be fine. There's no way you or I can lose to a soup like that.
Is that what you think?
Is that what you think?
Is that what you think? Let us resume the competition. Chef Nakashima, please come forward.
Right, this is my soup. Naomi took a moment to put on a smile and try her best to sell her soup to the judges. It's miso soup, prepared in accordance with an old family recipe handed down to me by my mother.
Miso soup, huh? I could eat that every day and never get tired of it. It's hardwired into the heart of every Japanese person to love it.
Yeah, I knew you'd understand, Satoshi. But I actually kind of am tired of miso soup. You are?
It's a fine choice, I say. Miso soup is one of the fundamentals of the soup world.
でもスープといってお味噌汁を出してくるのは
Trying to
どうか
find
と
my
思います
Genshin login.
Oh. That's precisely why, to me, this seems such a poor choice in a competition such as this.
あれ
Oh, what?
これは意見が割れそうですね。
Opinions are divided on this. It should be interesting to see the results of the taste test. Shall we?
The judges each savoured the warmth and comfort of the miso soup, its flavour derived from soybeans, and then proceeded to give their opinions.
Ooh.
おい静かに飲め
Hey, drink it quietly.
美味しかった。
That's good. Miso soup is so simple, but it had such a complex subtlety to it that it just really hits the spot. And this was the perfect bowl. I want miso soup. Add it to the list and the foods.
Okay. Okay.
Add it to the list.
Okay.
He's added it to the list.
そうかなありがとう
Really? That's too kind. Thank you, Satoshi.
よかった
I'm so glad you liked it.
ナオミはきっと
Something tells me you're gonna make a great wife for some lucky guy one day. You know, considering I believe in these really old-fashioned traditional ideals and all that. Shows what kind of person I am.
Mhm.
本当
What? You think so? You really think so?
Yeah, I'm a little backward and behind the times, but it's fine. Alright, that's enough of that. Time for the romantic comedy escapades is over. Let's get this soup rated, shall we?
Sachiko sama 1点
Lady Sachiko gives it a 1. Master Yoshikazu, 4. Spirits go to 8. Mochida gives it a 10. And Mizuhara, 4.
合計
The total is 27 points.
幸子さんが1点そんなにまず
Sachiko, you only gave it a 1? Was it that bad?
幸子分かってる
Because I figured out what you were doing. You said it was a recipe from your mum.
幸子にお母さん
So you were just trying to make me think of my mum. You were trying to emotionally manipulate me.
いや
What? No, I swear it wasn't.
その腹黒さが
Well, I don't care for your secret ulterior motives. So you get 1 point, and you should thank me for not giving you 0. Seriously? I don't like being accused of things I didn't do. At least it seems like I'm not going to have the lowest score this round.
お次はこの方浦部さんにお願いいたしますわ
Next contestant, Chef Arabi, please step forward. I'll put this aside.
いいでしょ
With pleasure.
We do need a compilation of all the unselling left beefs. I will work on that once we're done.
Yeah, I've started pinning them, but we'll have to go back and get the first hour's worth. Behold, my soup.
冬中華層鶏スープです
What?
What? Caterpillar fungus poultry soup. Ooh, this is
冬中華層
Caterpillar fungus?
the fuck.
なんだろう
That's a good question. I haven't heard of it either.
It's no surprise you wouldn't know it.
冬中華層
Caterpillar fungus is a medicinal ingredient,
中国ではや
kind of like a mushroom, but sometimes used in Chinese cooking. It's considered quite the delicacy. Is it safe to eat?
私としては
Of course, if you ask me, it's much more of a delicious option than the more traditional shark fin soup.
そいつ
Oh,
はす
so
ごい
it's
な
kind of gourmet then.
質問
Okay, great. But question.
はいなんでしょう
Certainly, what is it?
キノコのようなもの
You say it's like a mushroom, so does that mean caterpillar fungus isn't a mushroom?
That's right, depending on who you ask, it's actually a plant, though there are others who indeed say it's mushroom,
あとは
and still others who claim it's a type of insect.
昆虫
An insect?
平たく申し上げますと
Put it simply, caterpillar fungus is a mushroom that's been taken over by moth larvae.
冬の
During the winter, it slowly absorbs the nutrients of the larva within it, and then come summer, it begins to bud. That's why it's called caterpillar fungus.
I don't want to eat that.
There's no need to be so hesitant. I can personally guarantee the flavor. Besides, in Chinatown, this would cost a fortune. How can you say no? Like this. N-O. No.
It's really that big a deal.
You should give it a try. You'll see.
Okay.
Looks like ordinary soup, at least.
Wait, leave some for the rest of us. The judges gulped down the high-end soup with its dubious main ingredient.
This is amazing. Culinary bliss. My tongue is numb from the explosion of pure flavor. Yes, even the poultry manages to not overpower the star of the show. Perhaps there's ginger in the soup as well. It gives the whole dish a certain warmth. I feel the power welling throughout my body.
What the? Everybody's totally into it.
Alright everyone, let's give this soup a score. Lady Sachiko gives it an 8, Master Yoshikazu a 10, We Spirits give it a 10, Mochida gives it a 10, and Mizuhara a 2. The total is 40 points.
That's a ridiculously high score.
How many rounds are in this, by the way?
There's one more after this.
Okay. Just curious. It has the look, the taste, the fragrance, the nutritional value, the volume, and it is simply to put the perfect bowl of soup. Lies! You did not say it had potato, therefore it's not a soup. Failed.
Fail.
Miso soup can be a soup without potato, but that's not allowed to be a soup without potato. I can't think of one complaint I have with it, honestly. Notice though that Sachiko and Satsuki didn't give it a perfect score.
I thought it tasted really good, but it left me with this feeling like after I have it once, I don't want it again, which is why I deducted points. Yeah, well, Sachiko is brutal. For me, no matter how delicious it may be, I kind of lost my appetite when I thought about the fact that it's basically bug soup.
Interesting, I'll bear those criticisms in mind for next time. Moving on, it's time for our final contender, Chef Kishinuma, if you please.
Oh, I'd please. Check it out. My soup. But pork bone soup with ramen.
That's surprisingly more effort than I expected. Whoa.
It was yet again so quiet in the restaurant you could hear a pin drop. Why ramen? Super easy to make. First you just dissolve pork bone, ramen and stock in hot water. Then you boil some noodles in a saucepan and add them to stock. And finally, you throw some bean sprouts on top and bam, you're done. Simple preparation, but the taste is guaranteed, so please enjoy.
I zoned out. How did he make it?
Dumped it on a pot. Dumped it in the hot water. But, why ramen though? Well, regular soup just wouldn't be filling enough. I guess not, but still. That was my line of thinking anyway. And either way, it's still primarily a type of soup.
Yeah,
The choice of noodle really doesn't change that.
Still on your back, please.
Yeah. I have been a dim-dim. A dim-dim. Whatever you put it yesterday.
Was on the counter, but Sock had dragged it down and was asleep on it.
Sock had stolen it.
Yeah, that's one way to think of it, I guess. I see. What is your take on this, Lady Sachiko? Shall we proceed to the taste test?
Nope. Disqualified. What?
Oh,
Why? Now just hold on a minute here. You accepted that dude's questionable meat soup, but you won't even bother tasting mine?
yeah, seriously, shouldn't you save the decision for after the testing round?
Well, look at my soup bowl. What? What is it? There's a hair in it. No way. I can't tolerate unclean things, so I don't even want to take one sip from broth when there's a hair in it.
Where did David strap go?
Probably in the inside. As
Oh, you didn't get
can
it?
I ask why you've?
Where? Come on, grovel.
Honestly,
Grovel. Grovel, Yoshiki.
there. Wait, I can remake it. Everyone only gets one chance, and I'm afraid you blew yours, Kishinama. Kishinama.
どうやら料理において最も大切なことを忘れていたようですね。
Seems you dropped the most important thing to bear in mind when preparing food. Hopefully this can serve as an example to the other contestants. So, shall we move on to the results of round 2? Our overall victor, as in round 1, is Shakurabe. Thank you very much.
そして今回
Lowest point has to go to our first qualified entrant, Chef Yoshiki Kishinuma.
Damn it! Fate is kind to me once more. That means you get the penalty too, Kishinama. What are you gonna do to me? You're not gonna stuff hair in my mouth or something like that, are you? That would be good, but I'm thinking that caterpillar fungus from earlier is a lot more interesting. What are you? Kishinama? Huh? Where am I? Oh, it smells so earthy here. And I can't move? What the hell is going on here? Actually, more to the point, this isn't my body. My back feels really uncomfortable. Just then, Yoshiki heard the sound come from his back. A sound of tearing. The hell? My back hurts so. Something is growing out of my back. Rip. Literally. My back. What's going on? All the power's draining from my body. I can't do anything. Don't tell me. It's the mushroom that's sustaining those bugs. Why is something like that growing out of my back? Somebody, please. And then there were three, Naomi, Kizami, and Emi.
人数も絞られてきましたね。
Well, it seems as if your numbers are dwindling.
This is when the real challenge begins, and it's going to be a rather intense battle indeed. Since when did this turn into a battle royale? And for Kishinuma to get knocked out of the race over something so small? Oh, how am I supposed to make it through this? Can I really win when I'm facing off against Kizami with his meat dishes and Urabi with her masterpieces? What meat will I be tasked with preparing next? Kizami licked his enormous survival knife.
Whoa, you okay over there?
Yes,
You sure?
yes,
I don't think so.
no.
No, do you want to talk to the class about it?
Mm.
Is that it? Is that all you want to
That's
say?
it. Yeah.
Okay, that's all he wants to say. Creation of the ultimate cuisine is nigh.
And Emmy's glasses twinkled in the light once more. I really, really don't feel confident in my chances here. But if I lose, I'm gonna wind up like Miss Yui and Kishinuma, aren't I? The two losers thus far were recovering within sight of the competition with looks of utter misery on their faces. Cooking is love. Bon appetit.
She's high.
Don't eat me.
He's also high, but had a worse.
He's having a
trip.
bad trip.
それでは次の対決はメインディッシュ
Next round will be the main dish,
メニューは
and the menu is curry rice.
でござ
カレーそれはインドを
Ah, curry, an international cuisine that has its origins in India.
方言は明治時代に伝来し
It was imported to Japan during the Meiji period and decimated among its people, ultimately adapted into a uniquely Japanese curry dish along the
カ
way.
レーに含まれる香辛料に
The
は
spices used in curry are known to promote a healthy appetite, fight cancer, and hold numerous other health
健康
benefits.
にも非常に
It's also traditionally loved by little kids, including Sachiko, I imagine.
それでは第3戦
Alright, everyone.
カレー勝負
Ready for the curry challenge?
クッキング
Ole cuisine!
Hold it.
いかがなさいまし
What seems to be the problem, Lady Sachiko?
I'm tired of this.
Oh, what are you?
I said I'm tired of this. I don't want to spend all my time in this tiny little restaurant grading food. It's boring.
So you're saying then that you wish to cancel the rest of the competition and slaughter all participants?
Wait, we've come this far. You can't. Oh, there's no need to worry. The competition will continue, so you can rest easy in that. In a single instant, the setting completely changed. Where?
Is this Heavenly Host Elementary? Huh? Why are they whatever this is? Is this some kind of school campus?
たくまた変な場所に飛ばしやがって
Forget, is he the gay? Damn it, she's in someplace weird again. Naomi, Yahoo!
Seiko! All of the students who weren't present in the family restaurant earlier were now here in this random schoolyard. And it wasn't just the Kisaragi students, but the Byakudan students as well, along with Naho, Sayaka, and a whole host of spirits and bodies. Is it okay for me to be here too? Did you mean to bring us to this place too? Why are there ghosts here? They came for all of you.
これで一体
Lady
何をなさる
Sachiko, may I ask what this is all about?
I'm changing the rules a little for the last round. The winner is going to be whoever has the most of their food eaten before the time is up. And the judges will be everybody here.
なるほど
I see. So whoever manages to make everyone eat the largest quantity is the victor. That makes it sound like he's planning on forcing everyone to eat his food somehow. I'm just going to say this once though. Brute force will immediately disqualify you. You have to make people eat your food because it's good. I assumed as much. I shall make the judges feast upon my food until they've stuffed themselves ill.
He was planning on forcing somebody to eat all of it.
He was.
You know he was gonna take somebody, hold a knife to their throat, and be like, "You will eat all of the food."
Yeah. Kizami had his survival knife out and flashed the crowd a dubious smile. The glint of the light on his knife blade reflected in his eyes. He definitely did not assume as much. Now, I've prepared 3 tents. Each of you takes one, and that'll be where you prepare your food. And in 1 hour, everyone will file back into this area and eat as much of the curry they find the most appealing as they wish. Whoever has the most customers has therefore gone through the most curry will be the champion. So it'll be kind of like the shop we set up for the culture festival then. And since you'll each be making an awful lot of curry, you each get 1 helper assigned to you.
Oh, that's our Lady Sachiko, so thoughtful.
1 helper, huh? Satoshi's still sitting in with the judges, so I guess it won't be him. Which means...
Yes, ma'am, yes. Helper Seiko reporting for duty.
Thank you, Seiko.
Hey, if I can be of help to the one person I love, then why wouldn't I?
I don't require a helper. That's fine if that's what you really want. But is it?
Oh, is it going to be the return of Southern Yuka?
What if I helped you out, yuuya? Would that be okay?
Getting them good, Kurosaki. Nice.
You shut your mouth, Kurosaki. So will you let me help you? I don't mind. Yes!
Damn. Me wanting Yuka to show up just because she's been fun to voice as Southern Yuka.
It's okay, V, no Yuka.
For me then, it's Mitsuki. Will you help out?
Okay, no problem at all.
Seems like everyone's chosen a partner. And so without further ado, let challenge number 3, the Great Curry Cook-Off, begin. You have 1 hour to make the best curry you can. Are you ready for a real fight? On your marks, get set, allez cuisine! Hey, so Naomi, what kind of curry do you plan to make?
Well, all I really know how to make is the regular old Japanese style curry recipe my mum taught me. A little meat and some vegetables boiled together, then added into the sort of curry roux you'd buy at the supermarket. If there's any secret weapon involved at all, it would probably be the addition of yogurt as an extra ingredient in the roux. Urabe will probably make a really authentic and amazing curry, but that's pretty well beyond me. And then there's Kizami, who's probably just going to bring out unidentifiable meat again.
I think you'll be okay. Sachiko was just an ordinary little girl, so I bet she'll prefer the homemade taste of something all fancy anyway.
I hope you're right.
I know I am. You need to have more confidence in yourself.
Having you by my side definitely helps put me at ease. Thank you for that.
No, it's nothing worth being thanked for. No, it's fine. So if you really want to take me later, you can let me grab that ass of yours.
Don't push your luck.
This is discrimination.
Anyway, let's get this started.
Alright, let's do it! And time. 1 hour has passed. Now it's time for the tasting, which will be conducted by each and every student who was brought here to Heavenly Host Elementary.
Counting the spirits, that makes for nearly 100 judges.
Are you ready, everyone? Please pick a tent of your choice and give the curry therein a true taste test. And chefs, be sure to keep on making curry. You don't want to run out during the dining event.
And so a large-scale taste testing began. Naomi looked over the school grounds with anxiety. Oh, it started. I sure hope I can win.
It'll be fine. Your curry tastes great. Big sister Naomi, we all good. Delicious curry.
Me too.
Told you bitches. I told you bitches.
Fuck! Oh, V.
Oh.
There.
It's fine, you can play the little rip sound effect to give yourself comfort.
Yuka, Satsuki.
Oh. Mishima, I'll have a plate too.
And I as well.
Oh, what about Yuka? Or Yuka, fucking...
Yuka.
Yuka. What about Yuya and his pile of meat? Don't you want some of that meat where she is? Isn't that what all the buys are after? Meat.
You guys.
Hey Naomi, we got tons of customers. Now to get to making food for all of them.
Meat. Non-salad left beef.
Non-salad left beef.
Non-salad left beef.
Non-curry left beef.
Non-curry left beef.
Non-salad left beef.
Non-salad left beef.
Non-curry left beef.
Non-curry left beef.
Non-salad left beef.
Oh, okay.
Nakashima, could I have a plate of your curry as well?
I'm okay. Me too, please. I'd like
No,
a plate
you
too,
can't have
please.
any. Fuck you. Go away. Leave.
Leave.
That was the line.
Students from outside Kisaragi Academy also began filtering over to Naomi's tent.
Isn't this great, Naomi? You've got so many customers. Things are off to a great start.
Yeah, I wonder how the other two are doing though. They seem to have a sizable number of customers at their tents too. Wonder what kinds of curry they made.
Where? What? Let's go find out.
Sachiko!
Hey, piece of me. Isn't this just too much meat? I never thought I'd say such a thing, but damn!
Don't sweat the details. It's fine. Just eat it.
Oh, I can eat your meat? Oh! This roux is awfully black. Did you burn it?
No, I simply used a very special spice.
Wow, there's so much meat in that curry, you can't even see the rice, and the roux is pitch black.
Kurosaki and Fukuroi both began eating Kizami's curry, seemingly without any of the hesitation his cooking would typically call for.
It's not bad, but the flavor's really odd. Doesn't seem all that popular though. Let's see how Emmy's making out. Scary. Man, this is great. You can really feel the spices. Can't get enough of this.
Oh, so you can pick whatever you like from 10 different types of roux? That was supposed to be me.
I'm sorry, I forget everyone who's not in the main cast.
This one is you.
You can be Harris.
Oh, this curry's really delicious too. They all are. It's tough to pick just one. I think I'll try this one next.
I almost stole your land.
Again. Emmy's table was filled to bursting with satisfied customers.
I'm mad from the meat roast. The dimension has caused me madness.
Non-curry left beef!
Non-curry left beef!
Non-curry left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-
Oh.
Many dick left beef.
Many dick left beef.
I've chosen from 800 different types of spices, narrowed it down to 72 best, and formulated 10 different kinds of brew from them. All different spice levels and all different flavors. Not good with spicy things, I've got sweet. Love spicy things? Oh, do I ever have you covered. People are free to choose the curry that suits their individual taste the best.
Stop it. Stop it.
There is no way you had enough time for that.
Stop it.
being able to sit the taste of anyone who might come, ensuring that everyone has a delicious experience is the mark of a true chef. You did not have that kind of time. She's got lots of customers, guys.
She has too many.
Too many.
Too many customers.
Also, why is the porn music that's playing?
I don't know.
It is porn music.
It is.
This is the kind of music that would play as one guy, you know, on his hands and knees, and he's got 2 dicks up his ass and 1 down his throat.
Mhm.
It's the only other time you hear this kind of music.
Whoa!
And she's got a bunch of different curry varieties, as well as curry soup and curry bread. How did she manage all this in the same hour's time we had?
And then there was Naomi's table.
Thanks, Naomi.
It's Seiko, don't leave me all alone like that. Things got way too busy for me to handle alone.
Sorry. Seems like your big competition's definitely Emmy. She's got a bunch of different varieties of curry and tons of customers. As for Kizumi's curry, it was black.
Okay, well all I can do is keep offering my own curry to everybody.
Well, then what are you waiting for? Let's make a whole bunch.
20分経過でございます。
The 20 minutes time has passed.
Naomi's tent saw a notable drop in foot traffic. Nobody's coming anymore.
What's going on? We had lots of customers at the start.
I don't know. Maybe everybody got tired of it?
Naomi, look! Check it out!
Kisami's tent had almost nobody before, but now it's suddenly packed.
He stole all your customers, Naomi. Yes, the meat realm.
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 None curry left beef.
None curry left beef.
None curry left beef.
None salad left beef.
None salad left beef.
None soup left beef.
None soup left beef.
None curry left beef.
None curry left beef.
None salad left beef.
None salad left beef.
None soup
Left beef. No, none beef left salad wrong. None salad left beef. The beef is the important part, B.
He doesn't want to turn into a meat zombie like the rest of us.
None beef left beef.
None beef left beef. None beef left beef. None beef left beef.
No beef left.
All beef.
All beef.
I'm gonna break this desk.
You're gonna break it with the times you punch it.
This was an expensive desk.
And you're beating the fucking thing.
You're sobbing positive or you're a sobbing piece of shit? Which one is?
Honestly.
I've gone mad from the meat realm. Don't mind me. I'm just a little manic, maybe.
Maybe. Fuck you. Well, come on, Kurosaki.
Wait. I'm waiting for V to come through with his threat.
No.
Nothing. Empty threat. Wow. Do that. Spirit, I'm holding you to it. I'm holding you to his threat.
Oh.
You see what you've done, V. You see what you've done.
Blaming.
You are my son, which is why you shouldn't threaten me like that. or make offers, whatever it was you were doing. It shouldn't be done. No. Kisame, I want more. Give me that dick, Kisame. How much I eat, it's not enough. More. Please, more.
It's the other guy. He's not in the screen.
I don't know who this is. This is getting kind of scary.
No. Gamer guy. The one with the poppy boyfriend.
This is getting kind of scary now. My spoon has a life all its own. I can't stop it.
Yeah, I had no inkling this place had become so popular. I don't know if I can help myself. I want another helping.
Yes.
Need more. Of course. You may have as much as you like. I have plenty to go around.
This is bad. I'm eating and eating, but never getting full. One more dish, please. Please, I mean, more for me too. Howdy there, Vic. You should have some of this here curry. Yes, sir, Bob. Let's go have some curry, Vinny.
Yuka, you may have as much as you like. So good. So good. One more for me too.
Well, maybe they should, BB. Maybe they should.
Fuck off, Yuka. Yeah, maybe they should be in this chat. Why are they not?
Jake, this curry is so good, isn't it? I can see why you fell for him. His meat is amazing.
I can't get enough of it.
I don't think I can live without this curry anymore. I think I need to become the curry.
I must become one with the curry.
Out of my way, I'm going to sit in the curry.
Hey, Seiko, is it just me or are they all acting very strange?
Yeah, even Yuka and Ayumi are asking for seconds. And look at their eyes. You can tell that something is up by their glazed over appearance.
What's happened to them?
I banged the desk so hard that my monitors all moved. Something's definitely not right. There's more to this than we're seeing.
Well, what can we do about it?
Non-salad left beef!
Non-salad left beef!
Non-curry left beef!
Non-curry left beef!
Non-soup left beef!
Non-soup left beef!
All the beef, all the beef.
All beef, all beef. Seiko smacked herself in the chest confidently.
Just leave that to me.
Leave what to you?
I don't know, something. That's the line.
But wait, Seiko, you shouldn't go alone.
Take this! Kizumi is definitely doing something underhanded here. And for Naomi's sake, I've got to do something about it. But the question is, how do I go about exposing his scheme? I feel like being the customer is wrong.
So ask someone, pretend to be a customer and try it, or break in.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Can we get a poll, please?
Please. And,
Please.
and while the poll is going, I am gonna sneak away. I am not gonna go and try the curry. Totally not.
He's gonna go try the curry. Try the curry. Not try and curry, fuck's sake. It's okay. Left. On the poll, and we will all make decisions. Not gonna make the wrong one. See what happens. He's working on it. He's working on it. I have stolen Spirit's medical equipment, and he cannot get it back. Oh no, I'm awful. Wearing his back brace. It's comfy. See, he's not here, so what's a gossip about?
Non-salad left beef.
Non-soup left beef. Non-curry left beef. All beef, all beef.
All beef, all beef.
I didn't realize that would summon you.
I see. Ask the customer, be the customer, or breaking and entering. I wonder. How do we expose the scheme?
What do people think we should do?
What do... It's looking like people want the be gay do crime.
Be gay to crime.
Be gay do crime.
Do crime.
Be gay do crime.
Yay!
Do crime. Do oh! How long have you put this poll for?
Way too long, I think we can just call it.
I think we should just, yeah, there's 4 for breaking and entering, so 3 minutes. Okay. Well, Be Gay Do Crime has won. We break in.
Be gay to crime.
調理しているところを調べれば何かわかるはず。
You're hitting buttons on the keyboard.
Oh, I did.
Something.
Sorry, I set my hands down and wasn't even thinking.
Read this line.
Oh, I thought you were wanting me to unhit something on
No.
the keyboard. If I'm able to see them making the curry, then I'm sure I'll get to the bottom of this.
Having more or less stalked them for years, Seiko considered herself something of a sneaking master. She approached Kazami's tent and took cover, surveying the lay of the land. Hirisaki, I'll handle the cooking. You take care of the customers. Sure. Also, one more thing. You must absolutely not watch me as I prepare the food. Do you understand? No. Okay.
手伝ってくれてる
I'll
人の
sneak
近づ
voted
くと
twice.
Yeah.
絶対に何かあるわ。
Not even letting his helper get near him while he's cooking. That's definitely something suspicious.
Okay, Mr. Y, good night. Hope you sleep well.
Good
Thank you for being here.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
でもテントの近くには
The area around the tent is full of Byakudan students and Choko was standing guard.
てるし
Not gonna be easy to get in.
ねえそこの人あっちのテントのカレーが美味し
I
い
mean,
のよ
that tent there is super good. You should try it.
Yoshikazu, stomach growling, immediately beelined for Kizami's tent and pushed his way through the line. He was in.
Hacker voice, he's in.
He's in.
Hey, Fukuroi, it's not the monster who's always at Sachiko's side. Why is he here? Does he intend to try this curry too? Oh, come on, man, no violence. If you want to eat Yuya's curry, you gotta line up for it like everybody else.
Right? I don't care if you're a monster, that's no excuse for cutting in line.
あの人に
Yes. Now that all eyes are on him, I should be able to sneak my way into the tent.
Now to put the meat in and melt the roux.
気づいてないみたいね潜入成功
Suspected no things!
そろそろ火を弱めないとな
Successful!
About time to turn the heat down.
肉は多い
There's a lot of meat in it, but
普通のカレー
that's
じゃ
just
ない
regular curry, isn't it?
色も別に黒く
It
ない
doesn't
し
have that jet black color either.
最後にこいつ
Now to mix this in.
あれは
Is that? Oh, there it goes. The curry's turning black.
っていく
The sparkling mixed darkening spice is the key.
食べた人間は病みつき
Those who taste it become addicted, and its consumption speeds along the darkening process. To think this school would have had such a wonderful thing for me. Red eyes.
His eyes are the color of non-soup beef.
Non-salad left beef.
Non-soup left beef.
Non-soup left beef.
Non-curry left beef.
Non-curry left beef.
No soul, only beef.
No salt, only beef.
That's what he's been using to draw everyone in.
Who's there? It seems a filthy rat has made its way into my kitchen. What am I going to do?
Look away.
It's alright. Take heart. There's no need to be so frightened.
I'm disagreeing.
You didn't press X it out. Kizami began inching closer and closer to Seiko, taking deliberate steps that wordlessly conveyed to her the futility of trying to run. Just kidding. Boo.
But Boop extra.
He quickly pulled loose a piece of tent cloth and tried to stretch it over Seiko's body, trapping her in place. There's nowhere to run now. As she struggled, Seiko's ample posterior smacked into the nearby crock pot and spilled its contents onto the ground. Are you okay? Ample posterior.
Ample posterior.
Damn you, that was freshly made curry and now it's gone to waste.
Well, Kizumi's movements seem a little dulled.
Oh. My body.
Take off your clothes. Kizumi's body is turning black. I get it. While cooking, he inhaled some of the spices he's been using, and now he's succumbing to the darkening himself. You think he'd be fucking immune? He basically is the darkening. You'd think
You'd think he would be fucking immune to it.
If that's the best you've got, then I have nothing to be afraid of. Have a taste of this, why don't ya?
As a counterattack, Seiko emptied the container of spice all over Kizami. You little... The darkening spice. He thrashed and moaned in place for a moment, sweeping all the utensils off his workstation before bolting out of the tent.
He's gone, but that should have been enough, right?
Yeah, what happened? What was that loud noise?
Damn, I gotta skedaddle before people come looking for him.
Seiko, damn it all, I was worried about you.
Oh, that's pretty gay. I was just thwarting an evildoer, nothing to worry about.
What does that mean?
It means it's pretty gay. Long story, but the bottom line is I figured out why Kizumi's food is so popular.
Huh? Seiko's story was then abruptly interrupted by sounds of violent altercation coming from outside. What in the... It's coming from that tent. Sounds like something serious is going on.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Curry! Just one more bite. Give me curry. Yeah, where are you, please? You, I just want your curry. Yeah.
I'm going out of my mind here. Give me one more helping. Just one more. The customers are going nuts. What the hell happened over there?
Well, you see.
Wow, okay. So Kizami was using that darkening spice to ensnare customers for himself?
But you know, I just had a thought.
Oh,
Kizumi had a spice that had that spice prepared for him by the spirits, right? Well, there's an opposite ingredient too. One that can combat the darkening and return people to their senses.
oh yeah. The maids did say we could ask for any ingredient we wanted and really stress the any part. I got it, Seiko. This herb is used to combat the darkening, they said.
Yeah.
We'd better get started right away.
Curry. Where is the goddamn curry? Let me eat it right this instant. Curry. Curry. Where is the curry? Listen up, everyone! The curry you seek can be found here in Naomi Nakashima's tent. Come and get it! No, the curry we want to eat is the curry Kizumi made, not Nakashima's. That's right, no other curry will do. Yes, I know, but hear me out. Our curry is even better than Kizumi's. Try it for yourself and you'll see. Okay, I'll try one helping.
Welcome, one and all. Have some special herb-infused curry.
Herb-infused curry. Oh, this is good. And not only that, but it's spicy. Oh, it's so soothing. And it has almost a curative aroma. Indeed, my tears cannot be stopped. It's just... it's just so good.
The dead-eyed expressions and stiff zombie-like movements of the customers all faded away as they tasted Naomi's anti-darkening curry.
My frayed soul has become whole once more. It's as if I've been born anew.
One more plate. One more, please.
It's taking effect even more quickly than I thought it would. All of Kizumi's customers are coming over here now.
At this rate, though, we'll be out of curry before too long. We'll have to redouble our efforts in making more. All of the shadowy looks of these students have started to brighten back up again. I'm so glad.
That's time. Time is now up.
So tired.
Now it's time to announce the results. Chef Kizumi has sadly withdrawn from the race partway through, so it's between Chef Urabe and Chef Nakashima only. And I do believe there would be no argument in stating that this round goes to Chef Nakashima.
Yeah, Naomi wins and gets 100 bonus points. Yeah, and it's all thanks to you, Seiko. Thank you so much.
Despite the fact that as far as the food itself goes, mine was clearly the winner? This means it's now time for the final matchup, and this one will be one-on-one between Chefs Nakashima and Urabe only.
I can't believe I've come this far. But I'm kind of in a quandary now. Sachiko can do anything she wants in this realm, which means the next round could see the inclusion of any ingredient. Literally anything. This whole time, what was to stop any of us from just asking for the most delicious thing and then winning by default based on that? The entire purpose of this challenge is questionable. Is it just for Sachiko's amusement?
Before we move on, however, how about a big round of applause for our masterfully iron-willed chefs, everyone? Let them hear your love. Yeah, you're amazing!
Win this one for yuuya. Claim vengeance. What? That wasn't my fault, you know.
Go on, Naomi, good luck, you're just one step away!
This feels like it's become more and more of a spectacle with each passing competition.
Truly, all the matches thus far may as well have been warm-ups. The main event is only now just beginning. I want to see the culmination of all your knowledge, skill, and cooking sensibility in this final round. Woo! 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 As for the food, you'll be making to close off this competition. Lady Sachiko, if you would.
Yeah, let's see. Please don't be anything too difficult. Anything at all is fine. What?
Lady Sachiko, what are you saying?
Exactly what it sounds like. You can make anything you want, it just has to taste good. That is no else possible answer to give when your mum asks you what you want for dinner.
Understood. Okay, everyone, you heard our gracious host. The theme for this last round is anything. You're free to make whatever the fuck you want. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't get paid enough. I don't want to be a judge anymore. Anything at all is fine.
This is gonna be tough. You can take as long as you want and use as many helpers as you need, but the downside is, if it turns out to be boring, I'm just gonna walk away.
I see. You're leaving every aspect of the challenge up to its contestants, then. Quite a unique approach, just what I would expect from Lady Sachiko. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Let's dive right in then, shall we? Are you ready for one last cooking fight? Ollie, quit! Naomi, please let me help. And me, I'll go scout Emmy Station this time.
Thank you both, but I don't even know what I'm gonna make yet. It has to be something I can make that Sachiko would probably like.
Based on the challenges thus far, you don't seem to have been too far off the mark, not even once. All of your dishes have been a real down-home feel to them, which everyone can enjoy.
But they're all kind of plain and ordinary. They don't really do anything to stand out. I don't feel like I can possibly compete with Arabi's amazing cooking.
Cooking is surprisingly great, that's true. She always uses such unusual ingredients and cooks things way faster than should be humanly possible, almost like she's cheating. Hey, Mochida, why the hell are you praising the enemy? What the fuck's wrong with you? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, it's good food, that's all. And I was also kind of insulting her, a little bit, kind of.
It is, and I can't possibly make anything that elaborate.
Well, so don't then.
Huh?
My grandma always said the most important thing in cooking is hospitality. So as long as you give it your all, I know you're gonna do just fine.
Pretty cool.
Nate? Besides, you never know when Sachiko is gonna decide to
Yes, she did.
over. Shut up! You're not part of this!
Sorry.
No, you're not!
Let me go back to being a mushroom.
Okay. So you might as well just steadily make things and bring them to her while you can.
Yeah, you're right. I'll give it my best shot.
Okay, in that case, let's show them what we're made of.
Thank you, Seiko. She's always got my back in everything I do.
So, what's first on the menu? Whatever ingredients you want, we got, so the sky's the limit.
Something Sachiko would enjoy eating. What should I make first? Onigiri, rice balls wrapped in nori seaweed. Ohage, rice balls coated in sweet bean paste or chocolate. You know what this is. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna make ohage.
Ohage, those things with the red bean paste on them. My grandma used to make them for me all the time when I was a little girl.
That's what I was counting on with Sachiko too. I'm hoping it'll make her remember her mum making ohage for her.
Interesting, yeah, I think that's a good call. Besides which, she just ate curry, so she's probably in the mood for something sweet now.
And done.
fast. By all means, please present your food to Lady Sachiko.
What's this? Ohagi? Yeah, it's more of a snack treat than a proper meal, which I hope is okay with you. Oh, she's eating it! She's eating it! How is it? Too sweet. What? It is? I tried really hard to keep the sweetness in check, though. Not the food, your way of thinking. What? When I was really little, my granny made mountains of ohagi and forced me to eat it, so I hate ohagi now. Oh, what you do? Die, 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 die! I'm sorry. That was a bust. Gotta try something else and quick.
Onigiri!
Onigiri. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna make onigiri.
What? Are you sure you want to go that simple? Oh no, Hagi wasn't simple. It's not a bad idea. I've never heard of a Japanese person who doesn't like them.
I'll prepare a variety of fillings to go inside. That way Sachiko can pick the one she likes best. Besides which, onigiri is kind of the food that communicates warmth with the person who makes it. Or, I always thought it did.
Those are good points. Alright, I'm on board with this.
And done.
My, that was fast. By all means, please present your food to Lady Sachiko. Am I an NPC? My lines are repeating themselves. Oh no, what's real?
What's this? Onigiri? That's right. In order they contain katsu obushi, pickled ume, salmon, kelp, tuna with mayo, and as a fun experiment, pineapple and chocolate truffle. How is it? I wrapped them all by hand. They're fine. Best way to describe them is fine. Oh. I bet you thought you'd win me over with some bullshit like it communicates the warmth of the person who made it, didn't you? Well, I'm not falling for that. You want me to make you into onigiri filling? I'm so sorry. That was a bust. Gotta try something else and quick.
Guess this is kind of what we should have expected from Sachiko. Ordinary isn't gonna cut it. Yeah, but chocolate just seems... She's mentioned before she likes sweet things, but she doesn't like boring sweet things.
Yeah.
And I would be concerned that that's what chocolate would class as.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want to do now, Naomi?
What else can I make?
Seem to be having some trouble.
Urabe, what happened to you?
These injuries are marks of honor, incurred while working on my greatest culinary masterpiece. That's all I'll say. No worries though, I'm fine. With this one dish, the challenge is as good as over.
Amy pulled back the cloth covering from her dish, with a look of absolute pride on her face. Beneath it stood a majestic dessert confection, sparkling brilliantly in the light. It's so bright!
It's the illusory dessert, which can please even the palate of a god, made with narwhal sugar taken from the tears of a captured level 80 narwhal, as well as strawberry milk processed from the culinary world's most gourmet of ingredients, the Mankai strawberry. Oh, did I say strawberry milk? I meant strawberry milk. Get it? Like miracle?
Strawberry miracle? I think it was just taking forever to show up.
Oh, okay. It's like, I didn't touch the keys this time. Oh, I see! Since we can request literally any ingredient, I mean you can request non-existent ingredients too, like fantasy stuff. But if you're using ingredients like that, that means... It means victory is assured, and my wish will be the one that Sachiko grants. My wish to become the main character! No longer will I play the role of a dead body or be seen as just an ordinary girl or as a pair of boobs with glasses!
Emmy.
Arabe really had a lot bothering her, huh? I didn't mind being a dead body, it was okay.
Hmm. Yeah, it's not too bad.
What? You heard Lady Sachiko, she did not say the dish was delicious, so the contest shall continue. What? You've got to be kidding me! Alright, I feel bad saying this for her sake, but we still have a shot. That's right, Naomi. We need to take this chance and plan our next move.
Yeah, but if something that spectacular isn't good enough, what hope do I have of succeeding here?
This calls for drastic measures. I have no choice but to make use of that. I'll need to place an ingredient in order right away. Emmy, are you doing okay? I got a bad feeling from her. What are we gonna do?
Urabe's unbelievably beautiful and delicious looking dessert didn't impress Sachiko. So I have to find something that can, but is still within my capability to deliver. I need to really think too. This is probably my last chance. Something that would satisfy Sachiko. Something that would be fun for her. Okay, I've got it. Okay. Are we tailing Urabe and taking her ingredients, or are we making a rolled omelette?
Well, people wanted to be gay to crime.
Be gay do crime?
Be gay to crime?
Be gay do crime. I'm gonna stick to Urabe like glue and duplicate whatever amazing ingredients she's getting. If my ingredients are lacking after all, then there's no way I can win.
What are you saying, Naomi? You saw the state Arabe was in, right? I don't want to see you get hurt like that, too. That's right, it's too dangerous.
But I can't win with my cooking skills alone. If I don't take this risk, I'm done for.
Naomi!
Somehow I was able to keep up with her. But if she's just getting ingredients, what is she doing in a place like this?
I've prepared the item you requested. Thank you.
What's happening here exactly? Come to think of it, she said something about a capture level earlier, didn't she? This place is... Naomi found herself trembling so much she inadvertently made a noise, giving her location away.
Welcome, so you've come after all.
Huh? Urabe? A sound not unlike that of a key sliding through a lock could be heard.
I've been thinking and thinking. Racking my brain, asking myself just what sort of ingredient would make Sachiko happy.
As she said this, she swung her now drawn sword through the air menacingly. Oh, wait, stop it, Abby, don't come any closer. Has she succumbed to the darkening? Is she still feeling the effects from Kizami's curry? I don't taste good, I swear. I mean, I haven't even bathed once since coming here, you know.
I just want to win, that's it. Just win.
She's out of her mind. I can't reason with her. Naomi tried to run away but tripped over a toolbox on the ground in the attempt.
Bon appetit.
Okay, Be Gay Do Crime did not work out for us this time round.
I did not figure it would, no. I wanted blood.
You wanted blood.
I had a bloodlust. It's the meat realm.
The
The
meat
meat
realm.
dimension, it has worn on me. I've succumbed.
You have succumbed to the meat realm.
Succumb.
I guess we're making a rolled omelette then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking rolled omelette.
You mean like one of those folded egg things? Where you just fry up an egg and that's pretty much it?
Yep, Just a plain ordinary omelette, simple as can be.
You sure about that? I mean, it's definitely cooking, no doubt about that, but can you really get Sachiko to say something so simple as delicious? Omelets are great, fuck you!
I think I can. As long as everything goes the way I think it will anyway.
You think? I can see the gears turning in your head. What's your idea here? I'm curious too.
Well... We're going with...
Remind her her mom is a bad choice.
That one pisses her off, so... I think it's just something anyone can make.
Sure.
See, omelettes are something literally anyone can make.
But you won't be able to win against Emmy with something like that.
I know. No matter what I do, my cooking will never be as good as Arabe's. So I'm gonna flip the script.
Flip the script?
This challenge is won by getting Sachiko to acknowledge that the food she's eating is delicious, right? And the whole point of today's events in general was for Sachiko to have fun.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Which is why...
Ooh. That's a pretty big gamble.
But it's worth a shot, I think.
I believe in you, Naomi. Oh, Mochida, you mustn't look at Naomi so lavishly. The way you two are gazing dumbfoundedly into each other's eyes, it's gotta be love.
No, it's fucking not.
Then take your boyfriend away from my wife!
I'm too busy being a mushroom!
This is why you don't let gays do drugs.
Yes, we are summoning Catsby.
Actually, hold on, I'm curious. Hold on, keep going, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm curious, I just gotta check something.
Come on, Seiko, don't be weird. We have work to do. You guys ready? Yeah.
No, we absolutely didn't.
No.
Yeah, because usually they're waiting outside the door when we're streaming, but no, they're both asleep in various parts of the house.
The cats have gone for EP. It is nap time.
But you know, I just had to check and see if we'd actually summoned any of them to the door.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're ready to go over here. Where's your food? It hasn't been made yet. What's going on? Well, we're gonna make it now. You and me, Sachiko and Naomi, okay? That sounds like a pain. Why are you having me do it? Do I have to? I'll be okay. It's really easy, you know. I'll teach you how to make an omelette. So, please, won't you be my helper? That's all I could ask for. Cooking is really fun, you know. So if you do this with me, you'll learn how to do it on your own whenever you want.
Lady Sachiko does not require any such...
It's okay. All I'm doing here is waiting around anyway, so I have time.
Lady Sachiko?
If that's your wish, Naomi, then I guess I can help you out. Alright. Now come on, let's make some delicious food together. First you crack the egg. Have you done that before? Don't talk down to me. Of course I've... Oh, now look at that. You put too much force into it. Here, like this, you tap it gently on the edge of the table. Oh, wow. When you're making a lot of omelettes like we are now, you can just break the eggs into a bowl. But when it's just a little, you can do it right into the pan. Oh, but of course, you want to put the oil in first. Then you put the pan over the heat. And while you're waiting for it to warm up, you stir the eggs really well. Now you spread the oil. Ow! Oh, sorry, did you get splashed? Yeah. That's awful. We need to cool that with water right away. Come with me. Here we go. We cool it down like this and we say, pain, pain, go away. Don't treat me like a child. Sorry. I think the pan should be warm enough now. So it's time to add in our yolk and we scoop it in a little bit at a time. Oh, okay. It smells good. Doesn't it? It's when you're stirring the eggs that you typically add in dashi, or salt, or sugar, or whatever other flavourings you want. But I find that I like the egg flavour all by itself. Just heat it up and that's it. Oh, it got hard. Once it gets a little harder, you want to spin it round and round, gently so as not to break it. Since it's your first time, you should use the spatula. Okay, like this. Exactly. That's very good. Now you want to push the rolled up egg the other way and fill in any gaps that are formed with more yolk. Like this. Yeah, that's really good for your first time. I don't like how you're looking down on me. But when it comes to cooking, I'm the teacher right now. Now you just do that 2 or 3 more times and then fix the shape a little and plate it and you're done. There we go. It's an omelette. Wow. What did you think? Cooking has its ups and downs, but it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Maybe a little. Now then, why don't you try some? What's wrong? Naomi, you're sneaky. Come on now, before it gets cold. I know. Sheesh. How is it? Sneaky. It tastes sneaky. I made it myself. So of course it's delicious. Yay!
Naomi, that plan went off without a hitch, I'd say.
But Sachiko, that's not all there is to cooking, you know. This is when the real fun starts. What are you talking about? Well, why do you think we broke that many eggs? Ah, come on, let's call everybody over and let them sample your very first meal. Several minutes passed. Very smart. Everyone had gathered to sample the omelette Sachiko had made.
My, I can say without particularity that these are quite well made. Hey, anyone got soy sauce or anything? I hate to admit it, but these are delicious despite being so stupidly simple.
Everybody seems to really be enjoying your eggs. So what do you think? Are you not enjoying yourself? That's the real thrill of cooking. Maybe you can make some for your mum sometime, What did I tell you about looking down on me? Sorry.
So is it safe to say Naomi won? I believe so. Certainly seems like she did it anyway. Congratulations. So she gets the prize? She can really do it? Make any wish and you'll have to grant it?
Oh yeah, I did say that, didn't I? That's right. Maybe this means I can get us all sent back home. But you were pretty stupid to waste it before you even won, Naomi. Huh? I've already granted your wish. When you asked me to help you make omelets, you said that's all I could ask for. And I said I'd do it if that's your wish. What? Hey, is this really how you're gonna play this? You have a problem with that? But that was before the actual cooking had even begun. Before anything. That's just sneaky. Oh. Sneaky. It's sneaky, right? Like when you made me make my own food. No, we're even. Oh. She puts it like that, I really don't have any comeback. Sorry, Naomi. It's just, I still kinda want to play with you some more. This sucks.
Whoop.
Woohoo! A good end.
We did it.
We did it.
why did no show up for the stream?
I don't know.
This is not.
Behind of him.
Let's see.
Oops.
Andy, way would you like to talk about tomorrow? It is pretty big news.
Yes. So, because we have gotten our first sponsor, tomorrow will be us playing Genshin
As soon as he finds his login.
as soon as I find my login. Isn't that exciting?
We play with friends.
Yes, we will play with friends.
So I think we've got one person who's going to be joining us, which means there'll be an extra spot. So if you've been paying attention in the chat, there's been a message that pops up and it tells you how to make your Genshin account and get started. If you do it through that link, it really helps us out. Any kind of money that we get off of these sponsors that we start to take on is all going to go back to the channel and getting games for it, or getting better technologies, or buying the different services that'll help us do our jobs here.
Mm-hmm.
So it will all go back into the channel, and we would really appreciate it. So if you've not picked up Genshin and you want to play it, please play through that link. And you can also wait until tomorrow when we play if you want to pick it up for the first time while we're playing it. I believe there will also be a little gift code that we can give to everybody. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure we have a gift code for like 50 Prima Gems and some other stuff. But yeah, you should totally pick it up and play it with us. And if you want to join us, there won't necessarily be room in the call, but there will be room in the party. So
Yes.
this is our first sponsor. We're excited.
We are excited.
Like, we've got the Humble partnership, but literally anyone can make a partnership with Humble. So it wasn't like they came out and asked us and said, hey, we really like your channel and we want you to help us promote our bundle service or anything like that. But with Genshin, they're like, hey, you get enough of a viewership and you have people who seem to be interested in our game, so we would like it if you played it.
Yes.
The deal is for within the next just under 8 days now to do 2 streams. So I think the plan is to do Saturday and Sunday, but we will keep you abreast if that changes.
Yes.
Who
Can we raid?
does it look like we have anybody?
No.
Doesn't look like anybody that we follow. Anyone that we follow is live with a non-children's game. So we have nobody to rate it today, but it is fine. We will probably have somebody to us. We love you. Keep it creepy.
Keep it weird.
And most importantly,
Bye.